Hey y'all, it's Chris with Wildly Faithful Homestead again. Hey, I just did all them eggs, and I told you that I got a really good sale on some salad ham. The hams that's all chopped up like this. This is a Smithfield Anytime ham. It's cute, and I got it for $1.75. Pretty good sale. Got 14 of them. So I'm just going to open it up and take it straight out of the package. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's all nice and sealed. I'll put it on my tray. Ta-da! But y'all, once it's done, talk about some good scrambled eggs and ham. Excuse me. For camping. All y'all going RVing right now. Everybody out here in Idaho is getting their RVs out, headed up the river to their camps. My goodness, all of a sudden I got itchy. And you know, I think about all the hunters when they go out. You don't got to worry about your ice and all the stuff and your bags and everything to be packing out what you get, your game and stuff. But, you know, who's going to want to mess with ice chests and trying to keep everything all nice and cool and stuff when you can take freeze-dried food and just take it with you? And all you got to do is add some water to it, you know, in the Mylar bags too. So that's all you got to do is just you add water to the Mylar bags. That's what the scrambled eggs, man, I make the little packages. The Mylar bags come in a lot of different sizes. So I take the little packages. Nathan always says, why do you want to do that? Well, because for camping, you know, you just add a little bit of water to something, you know, and you just have a little bit of egg or a little bit of the water goes right into it, you know. I guess I'm kind of like one of them people chewing gum and walking at the same time hard. But, you know, I mean, it's just easier. And one thing about it, everybody, anybody who's new to the freeze-dryer world, meat will only take on the amount of water that it needs, okay? You're not going to have a soggy steak. You're not going to have no soggy ham. It's only going to take on what it needs, so you don't got to worry about, you know, over watering your meat. We were blessed by our son-in-law and his family. They hunt a lot, and they had some elk roasts and stuff that we just took them, instead of them taking up, I mean, they're huge, you know. Ain't like white-tailed deer, y'all, back home in Texas. We just took it, and it was raw, and we sliced it up with our meat slicer and freeze-dried it. So now, whenever you go out, you just add water to that Mylar bag, open it up, it's Ziploc top, open it up, put your water in there, let it sit for a little bit. It'll soak up the water, reconstitute, take it out, and fry it up in a pan, you know. So you're not going to have a soggy steak. So thinking about things like that, you know, preserving things really helps. And that meat, that steak in the Mylar bag, 25 years, okay? So, I mean, we're going to have, you know, my grandbaby's going to be having this steak. You know, I mean, it's that preserved. So, you know, just think about it like that. And so having little camping packs is what I'm entertaining on making. A lot of little Mylar camping packs. You know, I have a freeze-dried coffee. I made coffee, and instead of going and buying freeze-dried coffee, I just make my own coffee however strong I want it. I also use dandelion coffee. Make it freeze-dried, blend it all up. It's a powder. I put it in little bags, and that can go with you in camping. You know, same thing with milk. You got milk, instead of trying to take a big old jug, take you a bag and put some water in it. You got milk. You don't got to worry about packing in a whole bunch of stuff to pack back out, because you better be packing it out what you pack in. number one rule of camping. Really should be number one rule wherever you go. You see something on the ground, pick it up, even though the butthead left it behind. You know, but anyway, don't get me started on people littering, I tell you what. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing here. Nathan already said that'd be good with scrambled eggs, so we've already got a couple of ideas going off. We got some ham, I'm gonna do some bacon and all the fun stuff. Got a powdered egg. We had a raffle for my daughter's father-in-law. Oops, he had an accident, and that's everybody was looking for things to raffle, you know, to auction off. And I thought, well, it's fixing to be hunting season, so I just made a big old thing. Had hash browns in it, had scrambled eggs, and instructions on how to reuse it, and had some steaks, you know, the elk steaks and stuff. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So like I said, I come across sales like this, it don't hurt to preserve things, y'all. It don't hurt to put things away. That's how our ancestors was canning all the time. You know, canning is awesome, don't get me wrong, I like to can as well, but this is just something that it seems a little bit easier. You just throw the stuff on a bucket, on a plate, and go. We got we bought 40 blocks of cream cheese and did cream cheese. People are like, what, cream cheese? It takes a little bit to get it reconstituted the way that you want it, you know, but if you're cooking with it or whatever, but it's cream cheese powder, you know, so you just mix it up with some milk, blend it up, put it in the ice box, let it get cold, take it back out, blend it up again, you know, and it'll reconstitute back into cheese, you know. I mean, what do you think? Well, I was going to say, what do you think that cheese powder is that you get with the macaroni and cheese? That ain't cheese, y'all, just to let you know. And plus you can, you know, do Velveeta. You can make your own homemade Velveeta. There's a lot of ways that you can do that. And then you powder it, and then you got cheese, you know. You can make your, there's so many things. You can make cheese nips, Cheez-Its. Yeah. Just do your research. You can make stuff that you go and buy that's so dang preserved. Why everybody's so ill. Don't get me on my soapbox about that either. So, okay. So this has been, this whole tray is holding, and I can go further. I can go more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. And let's see, the 8 bags is, how big a serving is this? 8 ounces. So 8 bags at 8 ounces. It's all on here. And it's good. Look, we're good. I might even make me a salad out of one of these for lunch. So, yeah, that's good. So yeah, we did ham, we've done steak, we've done beef tips, we've done deer, we did chicken. I did some roasted chickens, y'all. Freeze dried it. Came back in a couple weeks later. I was being lazy. Flipped it open. Add a little bit of water. Put it on the stove. Mixed it all up. And then I also had the broth. Oh, it was so good. I mean, it's the same thing. But one thing about it, it seems like the flavors get intensified because you suck all the water out of it. So all the water's gone, but all the flavor is still there. So especially if you put salt and pepper and seasoning and everything, it's good. So check in the freeze dry. Okay, so this one, I might just take 2 of these. I still use my freezer too, y'all. Might take 2 and put it in the freezer. Put it in the big freezer. And just be ready for any time. You know, yeah. There's all kinds of methods of destruction. But okay, well, I just wanted to show y'all that. And I will talk at you later. Hey, go be a blessing, and I'll see you soon.